This $6 can is the difference between a $50 fix and a $1,500 repair bill. I know that sounds like a stretch. It's not. I've watched customers walk out of a shop having spent hundreds of dollars on diagnostics for a problem that a can of WD-40 would have solved in 10 minutes at home. Today, I'm going to show you exactly what this stuff can do for your car, how to use it correctly, and, just as importantly, where using it wrong will cost you money instead of saving it. Stay until the end. A couple of these are going to genuinely surprise you. Here's something most people don't know. WD-40 wasn't invented for your garage. It was invented to protect ballistic missiles. In 1953, a three-person company called the Rocket Chemical Company was working in a small San Diego lab. Aerospace contractor Convair hired them to solve one problem: protect the outer skin of the Atlas missile from rust and corrosion. It took them 40 attempts to crack the formula. 40. That's where the name comes from. Water displacement, 40th formula. The product worked so well that workers started sneaking cans home from the plant in their lunchboxes. Norm Larson, the company founder, saw what was happening and thought, if it's good enough to protect a missile, maybe the rest of us could use it too. By 1958, it was on store shelves. 70 years later, it's in garages in over 100 countries. So when I tell you this thing can handle what your car throws at it, I mean it. Now let's talk about how. I'm going to start with 3 uses that most people have never even thought of, because I want you to see how much wider this is than just squeaky hinges. Surprise use number 1. Bird droppings, bug splatter, and tree sap. Bird droppings, tree sap, bug splatter baked onto your hood after a highway run. These sound like minor annoyances, but here's what most people don't realize. Bird droppings are acidic. Left on paint, especially in heat, they begin etching into your clear coat within hours. Tree sap hardens and bonds to the surface. Bug splatter does the same. Professional paint correction to fix clear coat etching? That can run $150 to $500 depending on severity. Here's the fix. Spray WD-40 directly on the affected area. Wait 30 to 60 seconds. Wipe gently with a clean microfiber cloth. The product lifts and loosens the contaminant without scratching the paint. Follow up with soap and water. That's it. A repair that costs hundreds if you ignore it. Solved in under 2 minutes. Surprise use number 2. Sticker and adhesive removal. Here's one that comes up constantly and nobody thinks to use WD-40 for it. Old parking stickers, dealership decals, registration stickers that have been baked onto the windshield for 3 years. If you've ever attacked one of these with a razor blade, you know how badly that can go. Spray WD-40 on the sticker or residue and give it about a minute to work into the adhesive. It dissolves the bond. You peel or wipe it away cleanly, without scratching the glass or bodywork. Body shops charge $20 to $50 per sticker as part of a detailing service. With WD-40 and a microfiber cloth, you're done in 2 minutes for pennies. Surprise use number 3. Chrome rust removal and protection. This one surprised even me when I first tried it. Chrome trim and wheels look great when they're clean, but rust can form on the metal underneath the chrome plating, and once it takes hold, you're either doing serious restoration work or replacing the part. WD-40 was literally formulated in 1953 to prevent exactly this kind of corrosion. For existing light surface rust on chrome, apply WD-40, let it soak for 10 minutes, scrub gently with a soft brush, rinse, and apply again. The results are genuinely impressive. For prevention going forward, a thin periodic coat of WD-40 on your chrome surfaces creates a barrier against moisture and oxidation, especially important in climates with road salt or coastal air. Chrome trim replacement can cost anywhere from $50 to several $100s per piece, depending on the vehicle. Regular maintenance with WD-40 is how you make sure you never get that invoice. Now let's move on to some mechanical money savers. Use number 4, rusty and frozen bolts. I've seen this one turn a 20-minute job into an all-day disaster more times than I can count. You go to change something simple, and a rusted bolt snaps. Now instead of a quick fix, you're drilling out a broken fastener, possibly retapping threads, maybe replacing an entire bracket. What was a $30 repair is suddenly a $300 one. Here's the correct technique. First, brush off loose rust with a stiff wire brush. Spray WD-40 from multiple angles around the bolt. For badly corroded fasteners, use the WD-40 Specialist Penetrant Spray. which is specifically formulated to drive deeper into corrosion than the standard formula. Now here's the step most people skip. Give the bolt a light tap with a hammer. This micro-vibration helps the fluid work into the thread gaps. Let it sit for at least 15 minutes. Longer if the corrosion is severe. Then apply steady, controlled torque. At $75 to $150 per hour for professional labor, a seized bolt situation can easily cost 2 to 4 hours of shop time. A can of specialist penetrant costs about $8. Do the math. Use number 5. Spark plugs and wet weather starting problems. Most people misdiagnose this one immediately. Your car is cranking but struggling to start on a damp morning, and your brain goes straight to bad battery, failing starter, maybe an alternator issue. I've had customers come in convinced they needed a major electrical repair. Turns out, it was moisture in the ignition system. Remember what WD stands for? Water displacement. This is the original function the product was engineered for. Turn off your vehicle completely, then spray WD-40 onto the spark plug wires and the inside and outside of your distributor cap. Give it a few minutes to displace the moisture, then attempt to start. A single ignition coil replacement runs $150 to $300. Distributor cap, $50 to $200 plus labor. Catching moisture problems early and using WD-40 as a preventive measure, especially before rainy seasons, can genuinely extend the life of these components. One caveat: if your car keeps struggling in wet weather, that's a signal the wires may genuinely need replacing. Don't keep masking a real problem. Use number 6. Battery terminal corrosion. Quick story. I had a customer come in convinced they needed electrical work. Lights dimming, slow crank, the whole picture. We put it on the diagnostic machine, spent time tracing circuits. You know what the problem was? Battery terminal corrosion. That greenish-white buildup that most people completely ignore. Corrosion on your battery terminals creates electrical resistance that chokes the power flow from your battery to the rest of the car. Before you pay $400 to $900 chasing electrical gremlins, disconnect your terminals, spray WD-40 on the corroded areas, wait a few minutes, and scrub with a wire brush. Clean terminals restore proper electrical connection immediately. Safety note: WD-40 is flammable. Do this with the engine off, in a ventilated area, away from sparks. After cleaning, a light preventive coat of WD-40 on clean terminals slows the return of corrosion. Cheap, fast, and it works. Now, quick reality check before we go further, because this matters. WD-40 can save you serious money, but use it in the wrong place, and it will cost you more than you saved. In a couple of minutes, I'm going to cover exactly where not to use this. And one of them is a genuine safety issue. Don't skip that part. For now, let's keep going. Use number 7. Sticky throttle linkage and carburetor. Classic car owners and anyone driving an older vehicle with a carburetor. This one's for you. A sticking throttle linkage can feel exactly like a serious mechanical failure. A heavy gas pedal, jerky acceleration, or engine revs that hang after you lift off the throttle. Most people think, tuning issue, carburetor rebuild, specialist visit. Before you spend $150 to $300 at a specialist shop, spray WD-40 on all the throttle linkage joints and the carburetor throttle plate. WD-40 acts as a dual-action product here. The solvent dissolves carbon deposits and grime, while the lubricating oil restores smooth movement. It leaves no residue. In many cases, this resolves the symptom completely. Try the simple fix first. Always. Use number 8. Squeaky suspension and strut mounts. A squeaking suspension is one of the most anxiety-inducing sounds a car can make. Shops can quote $800 to $1,500 for suspension work, and sometimes that's genuinely what's needed. But sometimes, it's a strut mount or a bushing that simply needs lubrication. The WD-40 EZ Reach, with its long flexible straw, is designed for exactly this. Target the strut mounts and any accessible suspension joints. If the squeak silences and stays gone, you've just identified that lubrication was the issue, not a structural failure. Important honesty here. This is a temporary fix and a diagnostic trick, not a permanent solution. WD-40 can also degrade rubber bushings with repeated application. If the squeak comes back quickly, or if it's accompanied by clunking, pulling, or vibration, that suspension needs a qualified pair of eyes on it. Don't keep spraying and hoping. but as a first-line diagnostic, it's invaluable. Alright, most mechanics don't volunteer this information because there's no money in it. But if you use WD-40 in the wrong places, you will cause damage. And in one case, you can create a genuinely dangerous situation. Number 1. Brakes. If you spray WD-40 on your brake rotors or brake pads, you are literally reducing your car's ability to stop. Not a little. Significantly. Squeaky brakes are your car telling you something is worn or wrong. The correct response is a brake inspection, not a spray of lubricant. Do not do this. Ever. Number 2. Drive belts and serpentine belts. WD-40 degrades rubber. Your drive belt powers the alternator, power steering, and air conditioning. Spray it here, and you accelerate belt failure. This is an expensive mistake. Number 3. Exterior paint as a shine treatment. WD-40 gives paint a temporary shine, then fades fast and can damage the finish over time. For paint protection, use a proper automotive wax or sealant. Number 4. Tire tread and sidewalls. It will make your tires look black and glossy. It will also reduce grip and traction. Use a proper tire dressing product, applied to the sidewall only, never the tread. Number 5. Precision bearings and long-term lock lubrication. WD-40 cleans and loosens. It is not a heavy-duty lubricant. For door lock cylinders and bearings, use it to clean and free things up. Then follow with a proper dedicated lubricant for lasting protection. WD-40 alone won't hold. Now that you know what not to use it on, let's end with 2 more uses of WD-40. Use number 9. Door hinges, hood latches, and locks. Door hinges that aren't maintained don't just squeak. They wear unevenly, putting stress on the door's mounting points. Over time, a door that sags and won't close cleanly becomes a bodywork problem. That's expensive. Spray WD-40 on hinge pins and work the door back and forth. Use the smart straw for precision. It keeps product off surrounding paintwork. Do the same with your hood latch and cable. For long-term lubrication of hinges, follow WD-40 with white lithium grease. WD-40 cleans and penetrates. The grease protects. Together, they're the right combo. Use number 10. Windshield wipers and weather stripping. 2 quick preventive ones. First, wiper blades. If they're chattering or squeaking but not yet worn down, the rubber may just be dried out and hardened. Wipe a WD-40 dampened cloth along the rubber edge. It conditions the material, removes grime, and can buy you weeks or months more life from a set of blades. Second, weather stripping. The rubber seals around your doors keep wind, rain, and noise out. As they dry and crack, your cabin gets noisy and your heating and cooling have to work harder. WD-40 keeps the rubber pliable. Replacement weather stripping for a full car can run $100 to $300. Keeping it conditioned costs almost nothing. 3 quick pro tips. 1. Know the WD-40 Specialist line. Standard multi-use is your workhorse, but for severely rusted fasteners, use Specialist Penetrant. For electrical components and sensors, use Specialist Electrical Contact Cleaner. Right product, right job. 2. Always use the smart straw. Precision matters. Keep product off rubber seals, brake components, and paintwork. 3. Make this a prevention habit, not just an emergency fix. A 30-minute WD-40 pass on hinges, latches, chrome, battery terminals, and weather stripping twice a year is how you keep costs low year after year. Most mechanics won't tell you to do this regularly, because a well-maintained car doesn't come in as often. Let's be clear about what we've covered today. A can of WD-40 costs $6 to $8 at any hardware or auto parts store. The repairs on this list: paint correction, electrical diagnostics, ignition failures, suspension complaints, rust damage, can run into the thousands over the life of a vehicle if you don't address them early. WD-40 doesn't replace a mechanic. Major failures, safety systems, and engine internals still need professional attention. But as a first-line diagnostic, a preventive tool, and an extender of component life, the value is real, and it's been proven for over 70 years. If you've ever paid for repairs that one of these could have prevented, you already know exactly why this matters. Comment WD-40 below if you learned at least one thing today. I read every single one. And if there's a specific car maintenance topic you want me to break down next, drop it in the comments. I'll see you in the next one.